What's all good? We're on.
We're on.
We're on. And you know what? I'm going to let you talk to the people.
Hey, everybody. It's the old man. Thought I'd drop in and say hi. Matt and I are about to sit down and have a pizza for supper. And I don't know. There he is showing off.
I'm not showing off.
Yeah, right.
No, it's because I wanted to make myself a coffee. But,
well, why didn't you stop at Kimmy's in the way? Because I didn't want to.
I didn't have my wallet on me.
Oh,
I didn't want to make you pay because Steve has already paid for these microphones. The only thing I'm scared of right now is I hear tick, 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 tick on the mic. And I feel like, how can I say this? First of all, guys, how's it going? I'm going to do a podcast type video today. I'm not cutting anything.
Just complain about the friggin' noise, tick, tick, tick about the mic.
But
right?
you hear that?
No, mine's here.
Yeah, I'll move it, guys. Sorry for the noise. I'll put it right here.
Put it right here.
Oh, I think that's... oh, my God. No, it's because... yeah, that's fine right here. Sorry, guys, for the noise. Because I did a TikTok live. I don't know if you saw the clip where I was trying to open a salsa jar.
Oh, God, I died, man.
Did you hear the every time I tried to open the jar? It's because when I was trying to open and forcing to open the jar, my head was shaking.
Oh, yeah?
And it was making the mic slightly move like a millimeter at a time.
Oh, no way.
And you were hearing the audio. And I was laughing because my head was... I was like...
Next time you have that problem, take a butter knife.
Yeah.
As the thing opens like this, tack, tack, tack 3 times.
Yeah.
Then try it. Or hit the bottom of the thing a couple times like that.
The fucked up thing is that, hey, by the way, look at the socks. My daughter's smart. Yeah. I showed those socks and she pointed at the guitar.
Awesome.
She knew it was guitar socks.
That's awesome.
But what was I trying to say? Fuck me, daddy. Is that what I was trying to say?
Could be.
I don't know. I feel like when I do these videos, I'm pretty serious all the time. And today I just want to like let loose, you know?
Let loose, have some fun.
Yeah. But I witnessed an accident, eh?
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, that was fucking crazy, insane.
Man. That was so fucking sad, man. Like,
where was that?
In Rockland. I'm gonna Rockland. But yeah, it wasn't Rockland. I was passing by. I was going to a indoor park with my daughter, and I already spoke about it, but I'll speak about it again. And I didn't see what happened, but the SUV got hit pretty hard and hit a light pole. Wow. And when I saw the parents get out, and I noticed that they were trying to get their kids out, I was like, oh fuck, my heart sank into my asshole.
Yeah.
I can't see kids. And they were crying, man. It was so fucking sad.
Well, years and years and years ago, I got into an accident.
Yeah?
Yeah. I was going through a light. The light was yellow. There was a truck in front of me. I saw the truck way up there. All of a sudden, this white car goes on the soft shoulder of the road.
Yeah.
Next thing I do is when I look up, as I look up, boom, I hit the back of the freaking truck.
As if, man.
Then I figure out what's going on, and I look down, I see it's a baby seat.
Oh, shit.
I run to the door. Yeah. I bang on the window. The guy opens up his window. I said, oh, my God, oh, fuck, it's empty. Thank God.
Yeah.
But he was on my side, though. He told the cop exactly what I told him. I said he was riding his crutch because he had a standard truck. He was riding his crutch, so there was no lights.
As if, though.
So that made a whole bunch of difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make my coffee if it's okay. Like, I want it to be as raw as possible. Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Do you like it raw, Steve?
Yeah.
You know what that means? You know what I'm trying to say now?
I like it rough, too.
You like it rough? Well, you're at the wrong place because I'm a candle type of guy. Well, I'm fucking joking. Do I look like
I like candles, too, but...
Yeah, not for that.
You know, occasion. When you drip the wax on them? Yeah.
Oh, boy. But, yeah, I just wanted to make myself a coffee, guys. It's the coffee break show, right? Hey, Steve, how's your coffee?
My coffee is good, man.
Yeah, how does it taste?
Like beer for some reason.
That's bizarre.
No kidding. It's really weird.
That's bizarre.
But I've never heard of Coors Light coffee before.
No?
No, first time I've ever tried it.
I feel like Coors Light is like a women's beer, no?
Nope.
I'm sorry. That's Bud Light.
That's
Bud Light.
Honestly, man, I used to drink the 5% beers all the time, like, you know, like Blue and all that shit. always got hangovers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so a mutual friend of ours, uncle, I used to work with, he started me on Coors Light, and I've never once got a hangover. I used to party pretty hard too, especially with
As
him.
if
Yeah, it's one of those things. It's just, I guess it's at 1%. There's a little bit of whatever the fuck else is in there.
like leftover
Vomit, maybe.
La personne du restant de crosse.
Well, it's a whole lot better than Molson X. You can see
Yeah.
the moose going over pissing in the fucking
Why?
cans.
Why? Molson X is in the like fucking like 7%.
No, it's only 5.
Oh, I guess a disgusting 5.
Oh, my father used to drink that.
Oh yeah. Eh?
Yeah. Unfortunately, every time I go over to his place, I'd have to drink it too. But you know, that's what it is.
Free beer.
Exactly.
Free beer. Can't complain.
Exactly. Well, that's why I quit drinking for a couple of years, man.
How long did you quit?
Well, Dad died in 2018. Yeah, 2018. I quit. After he passed in 2018, I quit. Then I casually introduced myself back into it slowly with my old lady.
Okay.
And stuff like that, because she was a strong believer. When a man goes to work hard,
yeah,
a meal should be cooked. Old school, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Meal should be cooked. Man's allowed to have cold beer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's how I was brought up that way too. But it's always the same thing because she's doing more work than I am lately. So I try to make sure her supper's ready, kinda. And at least on its way being cooked.
Yeah. Crab dinner.
Fuck, a craft dinner and hot dogs.
It's hard to make crab dinner. It's the hardest fucking supper to make, I think.
Oh, come on.
It's really hard. Do you see the instructions?
Don't go with the instructions, man. You put milk and margarine, that's it. Fuck the rest.
Oh, like in the water while it's boiling?
No. Maybe that's what your problem is.
That's probably why I can't eat and gain muscle, right? Because of too much, yeah. You don't put milk and butter
I put
in the
water.
It's boiling.
No, you don't put milk and butter. You drain the water out. Okay. Then you put it back in the pot, just the noodles. Put a little butter, give it a stir. I always like to use a tablespoon or so. Put a little bit of butter in there. Pour your sauce in, mix it up. Then put your milk in.
As if I did like reverse. I put water, margarine, and then milk. Let it boil.
Oh, you cooked it in the milk and used water and margarine at the end?
No, I put butter and water and milk, and then I boil it, and then I cook the KD. And let's say if I'm like cooking chicken, for example, like when you clean your when people say to clean your chicken before cooking it, my ex used to hate me for it, but I use Dawn soap.
Well, yeah, it's great for animals, right?
God, yes. I knew you weren't believing my shit. Hey, Dawn soap is hand soap, and we've been cleaning our dishes with it. Read behind the Dawn soap, and it's gonna say hand soap.
Have you ever tried that new shit with the spray?
Like lube?
No, not like lube. It's the new Dawn spray that they got. They advertise it as it works like soaking overnight. Give you 10 minutes for that shit on it, and you can wash it off. It really works, man. That fucking stuff's amazing.
Me, it's the Mr. Clean spray. I don't know what it is, but it's like all purpose.
Yeah.
It's fucking amazing. I like it. But man, everything's getting expensive, and even chemicals. Like,
yeah, that's why I don't do them anymore.
Yeah, I say so. You're a fucking guy.
No, honestly, I don't do chemicals. Trust me.
But hey, that was like a
yeah.
That's actually caught me off guard. I was trying to understand the joke, and then I caught it a little late. But I was gonna say, if you walk in somebody's house and it smells like a freshly clean, mopped pine sol floor, they got it good in life. They were able to afford that $10 pine sol. You know?
Oh no, fuck! I go and buy the cheaper stuff.
Oh yeah, eh?
Yeah. Go to the dollar store. You can get it for half the price.
Yeah,
as long as it's lemony and it cleans the floor,
and it's like quarter the size.
No, you can have the price same sizes, man.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Because I know the dollar store have pine sol, but they're smaller.
Oh no! Keep looking.
Then there's the no name brand ones that smells the same.
Yeah, that's I use is the no name brand. Don't you guys? Fuck, it's cheaper, right?
Yeah, it's fuck yeah. I was telling you that. Maybe
my mic's probably making noise because I keep moving around.
I was gonna mention that, but I didn't want to like piss you off. But I have an idea.
They can suffer through this.
I have an idea, Steve. If you don't mind. you put that
Hey, watch what you're touching there. It feels good, man.
right there, man. I think that's fucking A1.
Okay, look at the fucking nipples on that guy. Christ, I can cut glass with that fucker, man.
Yeah, watch out. Maybe like maybe not a windshield because it's pretty hard glass.
Well, I just say glass. Never said a windshield. Diamonds will still cut a windshield.
Actual facts. So your nipples as hard as diamonds.
You betcha, bruh.
And then the song "Shine Bright Like a Diamond" like that song was created regarding your nipples.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds was it's about a woman with nipples, right? Actually, it's got nothing to do with that.
I just had an epiphany.
Whoa, that's a big word.
For a small guy.
Yeah, big word.
I was gonna say, what the fuck are we doing with our lives talking about hard nipples?
Hey man, something to talk about.
Holy fuck.
You said you wanted to keep it raw.
So that's the thing. Yeah.
Oh, if any of you TikTok people are watching this, if you watch my videos, I'm the old man. If you watch my videos, it's all going to be raw. If you look at my latest one, I'm bouncing around showing you to my house. So just get used to it.
So basically, he's bouncing around raw. Is that what you're saying? Like no condom?
Oh, fuck. I've never put one on in my life.
And how many kids you got?
4.
That you know of?
4.
4?
Just 4.
4?
2 boys, 2 girls.
Oh, there you go.
My oldest daughter is almost 20 years older than you. She's 42 this year.
Holy shit, eh?
Yeah.
Your youngest is 42?
Yeah, and my oldest is 42. My youngest is 31 or 32.
Fuck, you've been busting nuts for a while.
You betcha, bro.
Bruh.
Everybody knows I've had sex at least 4 times.
Yeah, so at least that. But yeah, I was gonna say, I have a 4-year-old daughter.
She's gorgeous. Okay. I love her.
I know she gets it from me. The looks for sure.
Oh yeah, she does look a lot like Daddy. Right now, yeah, she does. Just
last time I was
it really bothers me. You don't shave her beard though.
I don't shave her beard. I know. Yeah, she has more of a beard than me. But I was gonna ask. Okay, your boy versus your daughters. Okay.
Yes.
This is gonna get deep. No pun intended. What was the difference when your daughter walked up to you versus your son walked up to you to tell you that I got a boyfriend for the first time? I got a girlfriend for the first time. Was your boy like, "Haha, what's up?" And the girl was like,
"No, actually, my kids when my kids were growing up, we were really open about that. When they asked questions, we told them. When my daughter was 8, she looked at me and go, "Where do babies come from?" And I go, "Oh, are you ready for this?"
Did you hear that?
Yeah. I said,
pizza.
Are you ready for this?
Go for it.
And I sat there and I told her, this comes from women. All of this stuff, women are there, yada, 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 all the stuff about everybody knows about babies. And I told her about the men having the sperm and everything else, but I didn't tell her how they got together. Mm-hmm. But that was good enough for her. Yeah. She did a project in school, and they thought that we helped her. No, we just got her the information. Huh. We told her where to get the information and stuff. And it went to the teacher's lounge, and it just seemed mysterious. It seemed to disappear.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, but she got an A+ on it. It was a really good article.
My
project.
My dad did kind of the opposite. He showed me a physical picture of how it's got done. Yeah. I was... Once I was 7 years old. My daddy showed
which one, Hustler?
A picture of a woman sucking a dick, and then I cried myself to sleep. So he walks in, the middle page of a Playboy. 10 feet away, you see in detail. It's like you see like that random hair on your dick? Like I saw that on the guy's cock.
Why are you looking at a guy's cock then?
Once I was 7 years old. Anyways, but he opened the middle magazine. He's like, "Hey, look at that." Me and my brother are like sleeping in the same room. He's 8, I'm 7. And me and my brother looked at each other. My dad left. And I'm like, "Was that a penis in that girl's mouth?" And we were like frightened.
Well, yeah, you're only little, right? You don't understand.
Yeah. Anyways. And then my dad walks in. He was drunk. He's like, never mind what I've shown you. I'm like, "Was that a penis?" And then he's like, no, it was a woman singing on a microphone. And now that I think about
playing
it,
the flute.
it's like, man. And funny
Yeah,
enough,
yeah.
I don't know why I'm thinking about that. My mom told me that back in high school, a girl was gonna, like back in the day, hookup culture
Your
was
a
different.
girl was going to give your mom a blowjob?
My mom might have a cock.
No, I don't think so.
No.
And she had kids, right? So
Oh yeah, facts. Oh,
she
so
might have grown one after.
she's a biological woman. You're saying?
I think so. Yeah, she's not. Trans.
I would assume, right?
She's not trans. Nothing against trans
No.
people. A long time ago when I was
7 years
old. No, not 7. I was old. So just within the last 8 years. To me, as far as I was concerned, if you're born with a penis, you're a guy. But my wife's daughter hooked up with this trans gentleman from woman to man. This guy had fucking titties, man, like this, right? And he had them removed and stuff with the surgery. And I had to thank him to take me on that journey.
Mm-hmm. To
understand and appreciate it.
Yeah.
That's what gave me the whole new outlook on trans people and stuff like that. I've always been for gay rights and everything else.
Yeah.
But it was really quite the adventure, man. And I was really thankful.
Yeah.
It was something to learn. Hey, old dogs can learn new tricks, right?
Yeah. And I want to mention something about that is, and I don't care how people perceive it. I have an opinion. Oh my fucking God, kill me.
Careful. Everybody's got one, just like an asshole.
Yeah. My asshole is,
I don't care about your asshole. It's your opinion.
It's a bit dirty. But my opinion is this. The gay community fought so hard to be accepted.
Yes.
So fucking hard. The trans community fought so hard to be respected. The whole community fought so hard to be respected. But just like everybody else, there's that 10% in that group that's fucking the reputation of all of those who worked hard for it. So the way I see it, I want to say it properly before. It's just I want to make sure nobody's pissed off. Is like, I talked to a trans woman.
Then you just look at them and say, no insult intended to anybody if I come out wrong.
Yeah, but even if you hate what I said, fuck you guys. Like, I have an opinion, but like, I was talking to a transgender woman. She was a boy and she's turned into a girl. And I was talking to her and she's like, no, I'm fully aware I was born with a penis. I'm fully aware I'm a man. I just would like for people to respect and identify me as a woman. Yeah, like, cool, I respect you.
He identifies himself as a woman, so
I will respect you. Everyone deserves to imagine the feeling of being a guy and you feel like you should be a girl. You feel like you're not comfortable in your body.
That would be
to the point where you change yourself and people don't respect you. Everyone deserves to be happy. But my point is, I'm just gonna finish this topic now.
Yeah, sorry.
My point is, 90% of those people who fought hard for that Pride Month and the whole movement of the gay community, LGBTQ, sorry if I'm fucking it up, but there's still a 10% that's acting out in a way that's damaging the reputation to those who fought hard peacefully for it.
Yeah, there's a lot of people.
That's my opinion.
But I'll tell you, man, remember the first gay pride we had in Ottawa?
I'm not
gay
sure.
Pride parade. It was, they were pretending to hump over and fuck each other. Women had their boobs out and everything else. Not that I don't mind women having their boobs out or anything like that, but it wasn't the place. Like, it was put a really bad impression on people. Yeah. And then, hey man, now they do it right.
The way
I'm all for gay pride.
Gay, black, Asian, white. The way I see it is like,
we're all people.
If you're living your life the way you want to live your life and you don't shove it in our faces, I will respect you. Because to that trans woman I was talking to on TikTok, she changed herself, and she just changed herself. She didn't make posts about it. She didn't insult people. Did she have the breast
surgery?
Everything.
Oh yeah, wow.
And the point she was trying to make on the TikTok is like, I'm a man transitioning into a woman, and I identify as a woman, but I know I'm biologically a male. Something like that. That was like the
born
thing.
A male, yeah.
And the fact is that she spoke so highly about the situation where that there is people who ruins their reputation of people like her
Yes.
because they it's like even me, I'm straight.
You
But
should have
if I
told, you
make
should have told the pizza guy to come around back. That would be him right now. Nope.
I don't know, there's an SUV there.
Get fucking hungry. There, that's not 211 though.
Yeah, I know, but sometimes they mistake.
Next time you order it, tell them 211 around back.
Oh yeah, that's them. Pretty sure. 1 second, I'll say something. If as soon as I see a pizza, I will say, "Stay there. I'll come out." Well, you'll have to come out.
Well, I'll have to come out and give you the money for it. Sorry if I keep banging my mic, guys.
We're looking at the
Not used
delivery
to it.
driver.
Yeah.
Hey, did you say my address? Don't
You-
say it out loud. Did you
You
just say?
said your address.
Okay.
Parliament Hill.
Hello. Sorry. 211. It's all good. I'll be outside.
Come around back.
Yeah, because I didn't want to say my
Yeah.
on live my road. But anyways, guys, we'll pause and we'll be back soon.
Well, I gotta put my bike back on.
Oh,
Yeah. I'm fine.
let it run.
I'm a big boy. I know how to turn my mic on. Watch.
It's on
Watch
already.
I can turn my mic on. Look. Caress it like that.
Poor audio listeners. Just like
Sorry,
driving
guys.
in the truck, like who's rubbing me right now? Yeah, pizza's here. The pizza driver went to the wrong address, so I had to like scream at her, and then
No, right address, wrong door.
yeah, I gave her a good tip. Average,
Yeah, you give her the rest later, right?
average tip.
Yeah.
I did that once to my ex.
What, gave her the tip later? Give her the rest later?
No, I don't know if I should say that. I'm not gonna say which ex, but I feel like the ex who's gonna listen to this will know that I'm talking about her. But she delivered pizza to my house.
No names.
Yeah. Anyways, she used to deliver pizza, and then she came back home, and I'm like, whipped it out. Like, here's the tip. It was soft too, so it was a small tip.
Sorry, if you guys heard, hey, it's my phone.
Yeah.
I'm talking to a friend.
Yo, guys.
See, look at that. I got more than one. What the fuck was that?
That's a tight ass fart.
Right?
My first stink did it right away.
I said to an old friend, he worked with my father for many, many years. I called him ma tante.
So he's a guy, but
yeah, he's extremely gay, flamboyantly gay, right?
Okay.
Where was it going? This
level 10 gay.
Oh fuck
Your
yeah,
friend?
12.
I'm trying to remind you.
No, that's still not helping me. That's what happens when you smoke too much, right?
It's probably all the chemicals back in the day.
Yeah,
it's all
it
used
could
to be
be.
cheaper, eh?
Yeah.
Something about a friend.
I just thought of something. I wanted to tell you, man. I've got an appointment at the hospital for a CT scan. Remember, I told you I'm having seizures.
Yeah.
I like to call them episodes, so we'll go with that. Episodes and stuff like that. That's in my upper right lobe.
Mm-hmm.
They want me to go into the hospital. Well, after the CAT scan, which is November 2nd, soon. They want me to go into the hospital and sit and stay there for 5 days with shit all attached to me and everything else until I have 5 episodes so they can figure them out. They said I might be a candidate for surgery to get rid of this. So, I don't know, brain surgery? But hey, man, they kind of know what they're doing, right? So,
yeah. I don't know.
It's a question I have to think about. Do I want to sit with the seizures? Like, I got to talk with the old lady, right? If I want to sit with seizures and have these for the rest of my life, which continually seem to be getting stronger and stronger and stronger, or do I want to opt out and get surgery? I even asked them if they had to shave my head. They said no, so that's a plus, right?
Yeah. What's the pros and cons? Like, what's the chances it goes wrong, though?
Very, very slim.
Okay.
I don't know exactly, but very, very slim.
If it's very slim, it's fine.
Well, I convinced my brother. My brother has heart problems.
Yeah.
So the option was for them to go in and fix his heart, but it was less than 50-50. I always say everybody's got 50-50 when they go to the surgery, they die or they don't.
Mm-hmm.
And I convinced them, dude, if you're going to go, go out fighting.
Yeah.
And he finally came to the realization he quit smoking cigarettes, quit smoking pot, quit everything. Because the way he was looking at it, smoking is causing problems with his heart and everything else.
Mm-hmm.
So he decided with all these people, like at the Heart Institute,
Yeah.
all these people that are fighting for his life, maybe it was time for him to do a little fighting.
Yeah.
The last time I talked to him, he was on the mend. He was doing well.
Good.
Able to walk to the store and sit at the end of the driveway and be out of wind.
Yeah, no, 100%. And today I saw, I don't know why I thought about that, but I saw my stepdad's son-in-law.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say that.
Your stepdad's sisters.
So my stepdad has a daughter. That
Yes.
daughter is married to the guy, and I met that guy. I'm not gonna say the name or his company, but it's
Bob.
Yeah, I met Bob, and he owns that company that I went to go pick up stuff for work.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hey, I know you. He looks at me, he's like, you look familiar, but I'm like, oh, Joanne, Mark's stepson. He's like, holy shit, how are you doing? Nah. And funny enough, I at work I pick up stuff from him all the time, but I never see him. That guy.
Yeah.
But my mom texted me. She's like, did you know that Bob is hiring? I was like, yeah, that'd be awkward that I quit the job I'm at to go work for Bob. And then that company always goes buying from Bob. And I'd be like, hi.
That wouldn't work too well.
Yeah. You just want attention. Oh.
I don't think the pizza's here. What's doing here? We're getting there.
Yeah. I always let pizza cool down because,
it doesn't burn your mouth that way.
Yeah. Whoa. Come on. My brother, man. Always playing heavy metal.
Yeah.
And he untunes this chord, the E chord.
Yeah. Go and listen to a story about an man named Jed.
Yeah, I got a better song.
Who remembers that one?
I've been selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours for bullshit pay, so I can sit out here and waste my life away. Drag back home and drown my troubles away. It's a damn shame what the world's gone to for people like me and people like you. Wish I could just wake up and eat some pussy, but I can't. Oh, I can't. Living in a world. You know that song, right?
No.
I invented it.
Did you really?
No. It's a guy made no, not even popular at all. Maybe he would get maybe a couple hundred views per video. And he made that song. Basically, it's a country diss track against politicians and like everything. And like that's a song. I've been selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours for bullshit pay,
Right.
so I can sit out here and waste my life away.
Yeah.
Drive back home to drown my troubles away. It's a damn shame what the world has come to. Anyways, but yeah, great song. But he made that song and it went crazy viral. And while I'm not good with politics, but while the politicians, like a week later after that song, they were having like a little meeting,
Yeah.
like on television, and they played that song.
No way.
So the politicians can hear. He was the voice for America, and the politicians were like, "Damn,
that's cool."
But yeah, hey, are you gonna vote for Pierre? I don't know if you heard of Pierre. I think he's gonna try to be Prime Minister of Canada.
Pierre?
I don't know.
Maybe he's running partners, Jungie.
I'm not sure. Is that a joke?
Yeah.
Oh. No, but Pierre is he constantly. I'm not good with politics, man. But he makes some good points, and those like court things where like the prime minister argues with people.
Yep, House Commons.
But Pierre is like keeps owning Trudeau, like keep like shoving. He's making Trudeau look stupid. Like when Trudeau says
that's not fucking hard.
Well, not really. But
I'd rather have Donald Trump than fucking Pierre Trudeau.
Donald Trump was the best president America ever had.
He did a lot of good. He made a lot of money for Tibet. Look what he did. He fucking what, was he not the first person to step into the demilitarized zone or step over that into South Korea
I'm not sure,
or
but
North Korea?
I'm not sure, to be honest. Like I've heard, I'm not into politics, but I've heard so many good things and so many bad things.
Excuse me.
But Donald Trump is a businessman. He's a billionaire,
Well, yeah,
and running a country is a business.
that's how we treated
Justin
it.
Trudeau used to be an art teacher. You know what
Drama teacher.
dramatic. Wow.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
probably why. But look, I'm not saying I could do better than him. I probably wouldn't. But Pierre said something to Justin Trudeau, and he was talking to all the Canadians. He's like, "This is your prime minister, the guy who said that. Give me a break. It's what did he say? Justin Trudeau said, "Give me a break. It's a hard time. It's a hard time nowadays to be a politician."
Suck it up,
And then
buttercup.
Pierre is like, "What about that 74-year-old who got evicted and he has to get another apartment for $700 more a month and he had to go live at his daughter's house,
Yeah,
or he had to go back trucking? What about that guy?
yeah.
Tough time to be a politician."
What about the family? What about the family that can't support? They have to go to the food bank.
Yeah,
Like the food bank is seeing so many different
Yeah.
things coming up, man.
it's
Like people that have two jobs and a couple and two kids, they see food bank. The food bank sees those people going in.
yeah,
It's just so friggin' expensive nowadays, man.
Mhm.
It's insane.
yeah. It is. It really is. Like I think the last grocery was $120, and like it didn't even fill my freezer or my fridge at all.
Fuck, you get off easy.
120?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Fuck, we spend more than that a week.
Yeah, but the thing is, I'll be honest, in front of everyone, that's all I had.
Yeah, I know.
So it was really unfortunate. But I was talking to a
So
friend.
that's why I try to keep hooking you up with baked goods.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, your wife makes good food. But and I was talking to my friend. I'm like, I would need a $300 grocery. That's my upstairs neighbor.
Oh,
To be able to, I need a $300 grocery just to like
Fill
refill
it.
up everything,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then like, because just mustard. People have mustard in their fridge. I don't eat mustard, but I should get mustard just in case I got somebody over who wants mustard. I think of these things, but I'm happy though. I got a good grocery. 120 is good enough for me. Like I'm alone. My daughter, I have her in the weekends.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah, don't forget next weekend you don't have her. We'll be going to the golf course for
yeah, for
brunch.
sure. Yeah, I'd be down. Go play some golf balls.
No, you're not going to be playing with golf balls. You just got to go to the brunch.
Nice. A
Or
brunch
you can
is
always
at
play.
noon.
Maybe it actually starts about 10 or 11, I think.
Yeah, true. Breakfast is like between 7 and 9, and then brunch is like between 10 and noon. And
Yeah.
then lunch is between like noon and 1, and then
And
supper
then
is around 5 and 6.
then you've got lupper, which is like lunch and supper.
Lupper.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I invented that, by the way.
During lupper is usually the time where I eat so much that I'm not even hungry for supper.
Yeah,
But
right.
yeah, I wanted to talk about
Do you want some help? Uncomfortable silence.
yeah, I know that was my goal.
What, to bust a nut in your pants when I went like this?
No, I don't come. It's against it's haram.
Oh, that were like those tantric sexes that they used to have from American Pie.
The pie? Have you ever fucked a pie?
No.
No.
Well, depends on what you refer to as pie. Yeah, you get a nice little piece of pie. Yeah, I've fucked a lot of them.
Apple pie.
No.
No. Pumpkin pie is all right.
But I fucked a girl named Cherry. I ate her pie.
Damn.
So that should be pretty close.
Yeah. I was fingering this girl.
No way.
Yeah.
Better than fingering a guy.
Yeah. Speaking of that, I got a question for that after. I was fingering this girl, and she's like, "Can you get your fucking ring out of my fucking pussy?" And I said, "That's my watch." I'm joking. But okay, I got a question. Do you know who Megan Fox is?
Yes.
Okay. Would you rather fuck Hulk Hogan with a vagina, or Megan Fox but she has a dick? I'll answer it. Megan Fox.
Oh yeah, I just tripped her over.
Like people,
Hey, an asshole's an asshole. They keep shut your eyes. It don't matter.
people are actually like people's egos are so high, and everyone on the internet, it's a TikTok trend now. Everyone's saying Hulk Hogan, and in my head, I'm like, bull fucking shit. You're telling me you're gonna fuck Hulk Hogan with a pussy? You're gonna stare at a mustache the whole way? I'd
Yeah,
rather
I
rock.
pitied a fool.
Man, like there's so many ways to like. It's like she's still a chick. She's got a dick. Well,
She's still pretty.
that's the thing.
You know, flip her over, put her in just.
Yeah,
You could just leave her panties on so the pecker don't show, right?
yeah. Imagine though she's packing though. And think about that one.
Well, like I said, you drink enough, or you get enough courage.
Yeah.
Keep your eyes closed, man. It's all the same, right?
But
It's a hole.
I could do that with Hulk. Keep my
Yeah,
eyes
but
open.
wouldn't it be the same?
Yeah, because
though?
his moans would be like,
I put oil.
boy, yeah, boy, yeah, daddy.
It's the pythons.
Imagine
The 2.4-inch pythons.
2.4 inch. That's fucking small, bruh. But no, Hulk Hogan has like 25-inch arms, man.
Yes.
Biceps at least.
I know women that have waists smaller than that.
I know. That's the thing. Like I would, yeah, Megan Fox for sure. Yeah, people are asking that on TikTok, and people are choosing Hulk Hogan, and in my head, I'm just like, bull fucking shit. I feel like if you're a guy who's straight, and you're like, oh no, I fuck Hulk Hogan. It's like
He's got
maybe
a
you're
vagina?
gay. Yeah, I think they're gay.
Dude, it's the mustache, it's the fucking muscles, it's the fucking.
Yeah.
No, I'd take Megan Fox any fucking time.
But I feel like guys who are like,
Even if I gotta move her fucking heart under the way to take her in the ass, that's fine with me then.
Well, I hope your wife not watches this too long. But yeah, I was gonna say I feel like the guys who are unable to admit that a certain guy is good looking, or able to admit that yeah, fuck Megan Fox with a dick, or unable to admit certain things. You know what I mean? You know those people that like they'll never say like, "Oh, that's an attractive guy."
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't care.
Because
I don't think he's good looking. I don't care about guys. I feel like those people are gay.
those guys aren't those guys aren't in tune with themselves, right? They can't like everybody's got a male and female side to themselves, right?
Yeah.
Most guys are in tune with both of them. To
Yeah.
walk up and say, look over you're with your partner. Fuck's good looking, man. I do it with my wife all the time. I'm very comfortable.
I do it all the time too.
I've walked by men and walked by. They go, "Fuck, you smell nice, man."
I said that to a guy in the marina with you.
Yes.
Like, what was it? I'm like, what's that cologne? He told me, I forgot. But
I
no,
just
I'm
use
the same
Dolce-
way too.
I use Dolce Gabbana.
What's that?
It's a high end.
Oh, I like David Beckham. It's at Walmart, $20 cologne. Smells good. I got a lot of compliments. But even at work today, I saw a guy, just his outfit. He had like some nice clean shoes on. He had some like baggy cargo pants, a nice green flannel with a white t-shirt, and then he had like a kind of like a hat like you, but like different. Just he had like a odd old school vibe to him. And I looked at my boss. I'm like, fuck, he's dressed in style. Like I'm not afraid to admit it. But my point is, the guys that like are not able to admit like, oh, that guy's good looking. I feel like they're hidden, like they're secretly gay.
Gay,
You know what I mean?
homophobic.
Maybe. I guess that's what it is, eh?
Could have homophobia because they're not willing to admit that another guy's attractive.
No, man.
Fuck, man, I see
man don't get enough compliments. I want to give compliments.
I agree. I've seen guys that I'll walk up to him and says, "You're a fucking good looking young man, dude."
Yeah. But I remember I was talking to the mother of my kid, and I saw her boyfriend in the background. Like, yo, did your boyfriend get a haircut? She's like, yeah. I'm like, fuck, tell him he looks good. It looks good on him. And then she starts laughing. I'm like, what's up? She's like, he's blushing. You know what I mean? And I'm like, guys don't get enough compliments, man. So like, if I see a guy and I see he has a good looking bulge, I'll tell him like, nice cock.
You keep going on that. Man. You keep going on that.
Yeah, this is.
I've even witnessed it once. If he says no, it's fucking. He's lying.
It's too much dick oriented now.
Yeah.
Let's talk about vaginas.
You always seem to slide into the dicks for some reason when we talk. Huh? I don't know what it is.
Maybe I'm gay.
Baby, deep down there. Hey, don't make fun of the fucking leg.
I actually sit like that when I eat.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah,
all.
it's like
Yes.
I like the pain of my nuts being squished.
Oh, it doesn't squish my nuts, man.
But that's because you're a bit older, so it probably
Yeah, gravity, right?
Scottish for an asshole. I'm just trying to be funny for them. I'm sorry, don't beat me up. Steve spanks me, guys.
Hey, I can take humor. Sometimes it's my turn
Yeah, and then
to to be laughed at. So
then I'll cancel you if you insult me. You know what canceling is? It's like when you make posts about someone for something they said that you don't agree with because you
yeah.
don't agree with their opinions because people can differentiate a fact with an opinion. So they just expect your opinion is a fact and then they'll, yeah, fucking humans.
Wow.
Yeah. But like sometimes your horizontal of the table is always confusing with the trees, right? So you don't really understand the clothing of it. You know, have you noticed like when you shave your beard and you think about the toilet's always in the sky and it's
I don't
weird?
shave my beard.
Hmm.
I shave everything around it, but I don't shave my beard.
But when you go around, like it's kind of like a roundabout with cars and lights, and the trees are always like waving. You know, life is hard.
Yes, it is.
You understand what I'm trying to say?
Not particularly, but I get the life is hard.
I'm just saying some random words right now. I saw a guy, a guy at
You
work.
saw a guy? Holy fuck,
Yeah,
man!
fucking nice package.
There's a couple out there, man.
Yeah, there's a few.
You
But
make me uncomfortable. I was talking about guys' nice packages, man.
yeah, you know, Amazon. Speaking of tips, but there was a guy at work. Maybe he was a guy. I don't know. He walked up to me and was like, "Hey, what's your name, man?" And I say it in English. I'm like, "You have an accent. Do you speak French?" He's like, "Yeah." I go, "Oh, I don't speak French." I said, "But actually, this my work best on access." Looks at me like so confused. I'm like, "Signor fasten kapre, off." And everyone's looking at me like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, You know what I meant?" He's like, "No." I'm like, "Oh, I only speak English and Espanol or something like that." And he's like, "Oh, okay, cool." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm just kidding. I'm just saying random shit." And I remember it brought me back to a moment when I used to cut grass. There was a Karen that always came out every Thursday when we cut that grass, complaining about that the grass cutting would put dust in the air. Because sometimes we have to like drive in the parking lot, would leave the blades on. Because as soon as you shut off the blade of a commercial lawnmower, all the mulch, the wet grass goes in the parking.
Yeah.
It's a bitch to clean up. So you just keep your blades on. And she would always come outside and complain. And once she was walking up to me and I started just, se modified question. Senhor, was when he for this annoying. I said, yeah, and whatever. I keep driving. She turns off my machine, man. Then I'm like, don't fucking touch my machine. Like, you speak English? I'm like, yeah, we're just fucking with you. Don't touch my machine. And I just kept going.
Don't fuck up
But
my machine.
I broke character.
Don't touch my machine. You speak English? Habla español.
God bless, God bless. But it's funny how I just broke character as soon as she touched my machine. I was like, yo, don't touch my machine. No, and like, it's not good for the blades to just shut off a machine, or it's not good to put your machine at full throttle and then turning on the blades. It's hard on the belt. It's like, dude, lower the throttle. No. Close your machine. Don't close it when it's like, fuck, dude. Anyways.
Oh fuck, man! I learned a good lesson today. Not that I really give a fuck about the lesson, but I learned about the machines.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. My heart.
Well, there you go. It's perfect.
I need to get something else. So, by the way, guys, I don't know if you noticed. I feel like I'm the only one that's so fucking particular with quality. We are shooting on my cell phone right now. So,
like I always do in mine.
Yeah. So Steve was super nice. He kept giving me hints. He kept looking at my camera. I got a good Canon, and he kept looking at the charger port. He's like, "Where would you plug a wireless mic on here?" I'm like, "Oh, right there. It's the same thing as my phone. It's a C7 port." He's like, "Oh, cool." So he goes to buy what I told him my fucking port was, and then I realized that when he got me my mics, that it's not the same thing as my cell phone. But I told him it was the same thing as my cell phone, so it's not his fault. It's my fault.
Yeah, it's his fault.
So instead of plugging the fucking microphones to my phone to record the audio and filming with my camera and then putting the audio on top of the video, which takes forever, I'm just gonna film on my phone for today. And I want all. It's just to get a port. It's so simple.
You just gotta get the little adapter.
My buddy has it. Has one.
Well, even
I get my own.
Even if you can't get your own, you can probably find one at Walmart, Dollar Store, Giant Tiger, or if not there, guaranteed Sundex Plus.
Yeah, for sure. Maybe not Dollar Store, just because I don't trust it. It's Dollar Store, right?
Yeah,
I wouldn't want to plug it and then the mic that's during a podcast, but Your light is my light still on?
Mm. Yep.
Yours is. Yeah, just wanted to make sure. But yeah, so because
Hey,
I've looked.
and somebody is home. The lights are on and somebody is home.
No, it's because I was looking at the camera and I was noticing I could just notice the quality difference compared. So I wanted to let people know, like, I
Like,
still got my camera. It's just that it would have been super complicated to like put the audio of a video of my cell and then putting the audio on top of the video of my camera, whatever. So
so you're just lazy.
it's yeah, but it's not just that. It's a lot, man. So as soon as I'll add the adapter, I could just plug the monitor into my camera, and then
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
direct audio
And you're
instead
right
of.
from there, yeah.
You know why movies do 1, 2, 3 action?
To put them the audio and everything together.
It's just to sync everything because they got 10 mics, right? So,
Yeah.
but
10 or 12, 15, depends.
I wonder if because that's old school. The thing, I think now it's all like this now.
Yeah,
Monitors.
yeah, yeah.
Before it used to be like an audio station and then
Well,
only video, and then they would mix it.
a lot of times they had the old boom mics that would come down
They still do.
every once in a while. You'd see it in a movie. It's go boop. You just see the top
Yeah,
of it,
yeah, yeah.
or a show.
Yeah.
But now a lot of times is just like rock concerts. A lot of them are got cordless guitars, cordless
Yeah.
mics, and they just go like that.
They still use corded microphones, but I mean like the monitor that picks up the mic goes directly into the cameras now, I think. I don't
Yeah.
think it's separate like it used to be.
No, the
Because
technology is so high now.
it
right?
has to be together now. There's no way that it's separate at this day and age. Because man, if we got some for a cell phone, they should have some for a movie production where you turn on your big camera and all the audio of all the mics is in all the cameras. It should
Yeah.
be like that.
Well, now
100%.
everything's gone digital, right? So
Yeah, yeah. But fuck, a movie camera is expensive.
yeah,
Like and heavy. Like the guys wear
a
like
real one, yeah.
like fuck yeah, there's suits for it too, where
Yeah.
your whole body's holding it and it's kind of like so it doesn't shake.
Yeah, they got the little things on it, so
Like
they're moving, and the camera's like this.
yeah, like that.
Yeah, yeah, like that. I kind of like it more like this.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
I kind of like it like that.
Too much information, dude.
Hey, we got pizza.
Yep, let's have some.
I can bring it to the table.
Oh,
At
yeah.
least we're sitting down.
Believe it or not, I have to use a knife and fork.
Oh yeah, you're that fancy.
No, I just got that much class.
Well, should we end the podcast or
Why?
I don't know. It's up to you. Well, maybe I don't know, like 5 minutes, 10
That's
minutes.
you.
I'm still down to hang out after.
All right then.
It's just
We'll stop while we'll inhale our food.
you just want attention. You don't want my heart. No, dude, just I'll be honest, guys.
I have to
I'm
have a
tough.
smoke after.
Yeah, for sure. Because I want to be honest with them. You know when your like mental battery's going down and there's just only so much I can talk about. But I want it to be raw. Why did you moan? That's just so weird.
I'm old. I make old man fucking noises. That's right.
Me too. Hey, do you want scissors? Do you think it will work better to cut?
For what?
Don't forget to grab that piece of chicken.
Oh, I have no intention.
Chicken and bacon, guys. Life changer, I'm telling you.
Crap.
Almost got your finger fucked.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry. Is this still recording? I got a lot of storage. So the only thing though about this podcast, Steve, is that I don't think I'm gonna be able to put the coffee break intro at the beginning.
Oh, that's fine.
Because
fucking
I know it's technology, but so if I put the coffee break intro at the beginning,
yeah,
I will have to put this entire 1 hour video in the software and then produce it. It's gonna take like an hour to produce. Instead, I could just literally take the video I film now and just put it on YouTube. It's gonna be easier.
I'll just do that.
I'm on Mac.
Dig in, man.
I'll help you out here.
I'm not classy like you. I don't have pizza scissors, eh?
Pizza scissors?
Yeah, yeah.
No. No. Well then. I feel like this is good. Like I feel like we could end it here, unless there's anything you want to talk about. but I feel like I'm kind of sick of these guys.
I don't know. People can probably hear me.
No, the mics are good for that.
Oh yeah, how about
Oh
if
yeah,
I
they don't fit. Now you're fucked.
go?
But seriously, I was doing a TikTok live and I was like chewing normally,
Oh yeah.
and I was telling the people in the chat, I'm like, sorry if you guys hear me chew. They're like, no, we don't hear you. Then I look back as TikTok, you can re-watch your live streams,
Mhm.
and I'm like, man, it picks up what it needs to pick up. That's what I
Yeah.
like about these mics.
Yeah.
Like just voice, and yeah,
Well, I'm thrilled you like them, man.
oh, for sure, man. Well, guys, I feel like it's not gonna be the coffee break show if I don't put the intro in the beginning of the video.
You just said that.
I know, but I feel like it's gonna be a lot easier to just end it and then post it instead of ending it, putting it in my fucking editor, putting the 10-second intro at the beginning. Then I gotta save it, and then it's gonna take an hour to get into my phone as the new video with the intro and then upload it. So this is
what a fucking winery.
that's why I'm single. After sex, I'm usually like, was it good? It was all right. Oh, okay. What could I do next time?
I thought when you had sex, you used to say the money was on the table
Yep. Oh,
beside the door.
tell everybody that.
That's what they say. You don't pay a hooker to have sex. You pay her to get the fuck out after you're done.
We don't agree with prostitution, guys.
What's wrong with it?
Oh.
Think about it. If you're going to go to a bar, not that I hire prostitutes, guys.
I know what you're gonna say.
If you go to a bar, you want to spend, say, $50 in trying to pick this chick up. Yeah, it don't work. So you're going to go and try another one.
Yeah.
Well, maybe that works. Maybe it doesn't. Another $40 or $50 down the fucking tube.
Well,
You keep going a couple times, right?
yeah.
You call a fucking escort service? That bitch is coming there to fuck you.
Yeah. And she's coming, and you coming.
Yeah.
Well, that guys, thank you for coming.
Peace, guys.
At the old man on TikTok for him. At small cock for me, my TikTok. And
Peace out, guys.
let's give them a good last chew.
All right, hang on a second.
I'm gonna do it at the same time. Fucking Christ.
That's what you said.
Oh boy, talking about escorts.
Oh, mine's off.
Oh, well, you turned it off.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. It's getting dark, so the lighting is shitty. But yeah, I love you guys. Peace.
Peace out, guys. Love you.
That's why I'm single.